They're at home. It's going to be cold. It's Miami. And not that they're bad. I mean, they're just from Miami. They're their blood is thin already. So I'm going to go with the home team and pick Denver.
Yeah, I think the thing with Denver is the offense just seems off this year. It's not the same as last year. I do think Emmanuel Sanders is an upgrade over Eric Decker, but he might miss this game. Wes Welker is obviously not the same. Julius Thomas dealing with the injury as well. And Miami is going to go out there and get it done. Because Denver, they've had a ton of injuries at running back, and now they're starting C.J. Anderson and Juwan Thompson. Ronnie Hillman is out. Monty Ball is out and was ineffective when he was healthy anyways. And Miami, Lamar Miller, another week removed from that shoulder injury. Get it done in Mile High, baby.
Oh.
Send it.
Okay.
Spending the cheddar already. Washington at San Francisco, traveling east to west. Who you got?
Washington is too much of a hot mess to even rely on them at the moment, and I think that they'll get demolished by San Francisco's defense. I'm going with San Francisco.
Yeah, Washington's coming to the game 3-7. They're going to leave 3-8. I can't do that.
No, you can't. Which is so ironic.
Oh,
okay.
That was my Asian laugh there, by the way. That would also come off really racist if people didn't know I was Asian.
Yeah, so everybody, Andy is indeed Asian, which is why the no math thing is funny and why he can do the fake Asian laugh.
Oh, what's happening in hot stuff?
That's funny.
Please tell me you saw that movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Dong, where's my automobile? Dong, where is my Sunday Night Football matchup? Dallas Cowboys at the New York Giants, which seemed like a good matchup on paper at the beginning of the season. But who you got winning this game on Sunday night?
It could be either team, but I'm going to go with Dallas.
I am going with the Giants because I think Eli Manning can't possibly be 5-pick Eli Manning again. Although
he has been Eli Manning for the past 3 years. This is the real Eli Manning.
Eli Manning struggle face.
Yeah, well, that's the real one. The Super Bowl one was an anomaly. This is real. He's back.
Well, if you think about it, his career basically comes down to 2 plays. The Tyree catch and then that Manningham. I have no idea how he caught that ball still play from the 2011 Super Bowl.
Concur. Continue.
Still has twice as many rings as Peyton. Hello.
Ooh, ouch.
Monday Night Football, the one of the 2 Monday Night Football games that we talked about. Baltimore at New Orleans. Who you got?
I don't trust New Orleans. I'm taking Baltimore.
I decided to go New Orleans. I know I trashed them early on, but then I forgot that I had to make like hot takes, and then I picked this the other night. So I got Hoodats at home, even though Flacco returns to the place where he earned himself like $200 bajillion.
Yep.
Hopefully they keep the lights on. So this week is going to be hot, Claire. I can't catch you officially, but I can definitely make up some ground as we differ on 9 games this week. How crazy is that?
Unless I go perfect again, and you don't.
Well, you didn't go perfect. You missed on 4 games, but also 3 of them were games that I missed on too, so whatever.
Close enough. Sounds perfect to me.
Mention. And speaking of the Saints and how the NFC South is biblically bad, I played around with ESPN's playoff projections, and the Panthers can conceivably plausibly win this division at 5-10-1. A 5-win team hosting a playoff game. That's beautiful.
Is that I think you should look this up because you're good at this sort of thing. Is that the worst record ever for a playoff team? That
would 5-10-1 would definitely be the worst playoff record. The worst record, I believe, is 7-9, and then also, we're talking about the 2010 Seahawks when they won the NFC West at 7-9, which was then the worst division in football. I mean, how quickly can things change? And then Saints fans are complaining, it's like, why do we have to play up in Seattle when we're a wild card and we have a better division record, and then they're 7-9, and then they went and got beast quaked up there.
They sure did.
It was
that
gorgeous.
happened. That was real.
Or was it 2009? That doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's kind of funny, even though I think the Saints will eventually win this division at like 7-9 or whatever.
Probably. I mean, that just seems more likely, but...
Well, the NFL is praying that some team wins this at least 7-9, because if like a 6-10 team wins this division, that will be an embarrassment. And then watch that team get hot in the playoffs and make a run. Oh, man.
Yeah, that would be frustrating for everybody else involved.
And then you have like a 9-7 San Francisco or a 9-7 Detroit just sitting at home, while a 7-9 team, or hell, even a 6-10 Saints, Falcons, whatever team makes the playoffs and does make some noise, gets a home playoff game.
What an awful mess that would be, and awesome.
It would be pretty awesome. The most awesome thing about it is that the Buccaneers are 2-8 and are still mathematically in the mix. They're only 2 games back.
Yeah, I know. We had a Bucs guy on the NFL Female podcast this week, and there's a case to be made that, Lovie Smith's defense, it starts coming around toward the end of the season, the first year it's implemented, and, the defense could be catching on, and their offense is shaping up with Mike Evans in effect, and so it's
not giving up 56 points to the Falcons.
Right. Well, like I said, their defense, I mean, who was it? Major Wright or somebody was saying, he played for Lovie in Chicago, was saying it took him into his second year to actually understand the defense he was playing for before that defense became formidable.
Oh, I'm supposed to tackle the guy with the ball.
Right. That's your job.
The whole Tony Dungy, Monty Kiffin, Lovie Smith, Leslie Frazier, Tampa 2, which has now become Tampa Too Many Points. Hello. That deserves one. There we go. That one. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Leslie Frazier. And we played the Buccaneers.
Well, sorry.
Minor details. Also, the last couple of details we got just a little fun, a little mess around. Claire and I came up with some indie band names. Now, they could be indie. They could be death metal. You actually have some real ones. Why don't you reel them off?
Well, real ones that that I found, a couple of them I found in my library, but one of them I just know of. So I find the name, this one's a very popular band now, Arctic Monkeys. That's like kind of overdone, but if you really visualize an Arctic monkey, that makes me giggle. And then also Japan Droids, which is a great name, because they couldn't decide. Droids. Yeah. They wanted to be something to do with Japan. I can't remember, one of them did, and the other one wanted to be androids, so they just combined the two. Japan Droids.
Nah.
And then the last one is real, and it's embarrassing to even talk about, but it's something. Their band name is Diarrhea Planet. So that's legit. Yeah, that's a band. Look them up. They're there.
All right, so I got a couple of fake names.
What are their names?
Oh, yeah. All right, so I don't know if they'll be like indie or like punk, folk, or death metal, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So what made me think about this segment was Lake Effect Snow, and I think that would be a fun name for a band. Lake Effect Snow.
That's actually not awful.
Duh. None of these are awful. Winning.
Except for you.
Please. Next one up, Red-Headed Stepfather.
Oh. My ex-husband was actually a red-headed stepchild, and I actually pointed that out to him one day, and he didn't appreciate it.
Oh, come on. You got to think if you're a child of divorce and also a redhead that you would have to have a sense of humor. I mean, how?
Oh, he had a sense of humor, but yeah, he was a little touchy.
Now, did he accept the ginger role? Did he Andy Dalton it, or did his soul not accept it because his soul was not there?
He started surfing, and then he got really tan, and his hair became a lovely blondish strawberry color. So he shunned his ginger heritage.
Now, you're talking about his hair with fond memories. Is this like the Celine Dion song? It's all coming back to me now.
No, I don't know that Celine Dion song, but he did have a lovely head of hair.
All right, so
that was a perk.
We're going to get sued by Jack Johnson, Celine Dion, and Nationwide.
Ex-husband? Oh,
and ex-husband. Okay.
Just saying.
Oh, redheaded ex-husband.
Redheaded ex-husband. Okay. There's a name.
The next fake band name is Nazi Rabbit.
I could actually see that being a band name.
And their number one hit single that you've never heard of because they're an underground band is Bleeding Anus.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It goes,
That sounds. I don't think I could listen to that with good. Yeah.
They're opening for the Lumineers.
Shut up.
Next one up, calendar stab.
Why are we stabbing the calendar?
It makes no sense. That's why it's perfect.
Oh. Okay.
You can put on your hipster glasses and be like, oh, I guess you've never heard of calendar stab. Too deep.
That's awesome.
Now, are your hipster glasses just like your smarty glasses?
I have one pair of glasses, so they're the same.
Oh, so they're dual purposes. Oh, no,
yeah.
they're dual threats like Marcus Mariota.
Ouch.
How's that ouch?
Sorry, I was thinking of Marcus Lattimore because we were talking about him earlier.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, my bad. No.
Please.
Yeah, no. They're just multi-purpose, that's all.
You know what else is multi-purpose? My band name, A Fetus Burger.
Oh my God. You are not naming a band Fetus Burger.
You just watch me. I'm starting all of these bands.
You're going to be the next, whoever that guy who runs boy bands is. That big guy who was in the media like 10 years ago.
God, he's in jail now for something.
Yeah, he was like siphoning money off of the bands that he represented.
Yeah, so Lake Effects No, Nazi Rabbit, Redheaded Step, Ex-Husband, Calendar Stab, and Nazi Rabbit, I will all be siphoning money off them. As well as the band Lawnmower Orgy.
That one is really good too, actually. These have gotten better as you go along.
Duh.
Oh.
And the last one, just to bring it home, of indie, punk, death metal band, Ben Tate.
Oh, okay.
Since this episode is all Ben Tate everything, I feel like he's been a specter around. I feel like this is like a radio show during the OJ trial where everything always leads back to OJ.
And it's just Ben Tate. It's a lackluster, subpar running back in the NFL who's commanding all of our attention this whole show.
I was listening to Ben Tate before it was cool.
What else?
Well, Lawnmower Orgy. I'm kind of digging that.
Fetus Burger has potential.
As both a band or a restaurant name?
Definitely not a restaurant name. It would never fly in the South.
Oh, why not? Yeah, because the Bible.
Well, I think the first thing that comes to mind is something abortive. And yeah, that just wouldn't fly. But it's not that it's not funny. I think it's great because you're not talking about that. You're just calling it a fetus, which is a normal, natural thing. And it's a burger. That's a fetus.
To make this gross, what if the burgers were made from like cow feti?
That's awful. I couldn't eat that.
That's worse than veal, except veal's delicious though.
I don't eat veal or lamb. I don't eat babies.
Yeah, except lambs is a full-grown baby sheep.
A full-grown baby sheep. Listen to yourself.
Oh, sometimes. That's another band name. Full-grown baby sheep. Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Right. Officially, Claire-vs-Carlson Show, we are shutting down our 13 episodes because we are getting into the band naming business.
There you go. We're done, people. We're done working for you for free.
All right, but we're out of here for tonight. Part of the Late Night Sports Radio Network, latenightsportsradio.com. Claire at the Claire Bear 23 Mullins, that is her PR account. That's her Russell Wilson fake account.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yep.
Where she just says very straight up PR things and inspiring things and promoted ads and
solicit
tweets.
Christmas gifts. I did solicit a Christmas gift earlier today.
Now, what is a gift that you are looking for? What's on Claire's Christmas list?
There is, I just happened to see this article where Arian Foster was one of many football players to lend a design to Target for a T-shirt during the Christmas holidays. And it's just a very simple shirt. It's red and it has, I think, white letters. And it just says, I don't know you, bro. Like whenever he said that to, who did he say that to? I forget. He said to someone, and it was like a YouTube clip. I don't know you, bro. What's the name on the back of your jersey? I don't know your name. Yeah, so that was good.
Now, I feel like a better T-shirt would be when J.J. Watt says that he's eating burritos bigger than Ray Rice.
Right. Absolutely, but I don't think J.J. Watt signed on to this project. So, sorry, maybe next year.
Yeah, minor details. So, I feel like we can do a whole segment in one of the upcoming shows of things to get Claire for Christmas. Because people obviously want to treat you nice, and so you can have nice things.
Well, I would love it if they did.